Yo guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is easy major blues guitar licks. I wrote something really nice for you guys. It's easy, but it doesn't mean it sounds bad, it sounds the way it should be. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So what are we talking about today? I play it for you. Oh yeah. And so on. Playing any type of major guitar solos is not technically demanding, because you're pretty much on the good side when you just play the easygoing, you know. Pretty much on the good side when you do stuff like that. But the point is that you hit the right note at the right time. Therefore, you need to know the progression over your playing. You know, in this case, the progression is an 8-bar progression with E. 1 bar E, 1 bar A, 1 bar E, 1 bar A, 1 bar E, 1 bar A, 1 bar B, and 1 bar E. So let's check it out quickly. That's the first thing you need to do when you start playing any type of major stuff. Yeah, let's just check it out. 1 bar E, 1 bar E, 1 bar A, 1 bar E, 1 bar A, 1 bar E, 1 bar A, and 1 bar B, back to E. So that's the entire progression. Now you need to adapt your solo to that chord progression. Now I'm really going to show you the two main patterns which you can use, and then you just adapt it to the chords and make these slight tricks to make it sound bluesy. So let's get started. Yo guys, when I'm playing any type of major tune, I basically use two positions in major. The first one is really simple. When you play, we want to play a major pentatonic. You just take the minor pentatonic pattern. In this case, let's take C sharp minor, this one here. That's the standard first pattern of the minor pentatonics. When you transform this to a major pentatonic, in this case, then you start on the second note. In this case, it's an E. So the E major pentatonic is the same pattern as the C sharp minor pentatonic, but it starts here. Yo, when you play only major pentatonics, so you hear it, it sounds quite Eastern. If you like that, that's okay. But if you don't want to have this quite Asian touch into your soloing, when you play blues, you also need to add the two missing notes in the pentatonics, because we have the pentatonics as 5 notes and the regular scale has 7 notes before it repeats itself, and therefore I use this position as the second one. You can also take the pentatonics first. This is the C sharp minor here. Again, you start from the from the second note, then we hear on E. And we're gonna play the E major scale. This is enough to really play something really cool and sweet in major. Good. Now, you want to follow the chords. Therefore, check out the chords in the positions here. Here in this position, we have three chords. We have E, so the first chord will be, this one is E. The next one will be A and B. So that's the grid which you need to follow when you follow the chords. If we are here, let's do E, A, and B, we take this one. So these are the chords which you need to refer to. Now we start with the first simple melody line. Here I'm just playing the E major chord and resolve it. You need to resolve any type of melodies in the major key on one of the chord notes of the chord which we are. So if you are in E, so first figure will be something like this. So we have first E to A. The second one will be something like so these are all chord notes from E, and now we go to the last one. This is a chord note of A. See? Then we can do, let me quickly put on my glasses that I see what I wrote down so that you know exactly when you download the tabs. They will be available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. When you download the tabs, you see you can just read it and just play it. So now we first just followed the chords. Then we switch position, went into typical. This is a very typical major pentatonic lick, what sounds really cool. So, and it's a lettering lick, so you make the bending here on the 11th, keep the pinky in the 12th, and then we resolve this on this note, which is again one of the chord notes of A, and this one here is this one here. That's E, okay? And then now we want to make it a little bit bluesy at the ending. When we go to the ending, we make a quarter tone bending on this one here, the 11th fret. So let's do this now with this backing track that is seen in action. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, we're only a few notes, but you need to know what you're doing. That this simplicity works out great, because when you really make a proper landing on the proper notes, then you really don't need to make much more, and then you're gonna sound cool. And with this quarter tone bending here on the 11th, you give it this bluesy touch, and even you're playing the major pentatonics. As it sounds a bit cheesy if you play only, but with this, then it sounds really nice and bluesy. Now let's do a second row. So we started here on this position low. Now we start on the upper position. Again, we start here on the E. full tone bend here on the 11th, back to this one, which is a note of the A as well. And now in the second row, we don't want to start on the root note again. And the good method to open up your solo is, this is the root note, and then when you start on the 5th, and the 5th is here. This is the 5th, the B. So we start here, then we open up, and now we go back to the first one, and now we make something else than before to continue the story, and then end up again with a quarter tone bending. So let's do this one here. Now open up with the 5th. Go down. It's so simple to play, but if you time everything right, it sounds, I would say it sounds perfect. For my ears at least. Maybe for yours not, but for my ears it sounds quite perfect. And technically it's not really hard to play, but you need to understand where you are, which chord are you playing, and then you're going to sound great. Let's put these two choruses together, that you can hear the whole thing and see how you can develop with really simple stuff a very cool solo. Yeah, so let's do it. Guys, these were the easy major blues guitar licks. I know it's really simple to play, but if you've never done the brain work before, when comes which chord, which are the notes I can target. This is really important when you do any type of major guitar solos, because in major, when you play minor pentatonics, it's not much you can do wrong, but with major you can do many things wrong, and they really sound bad if you don't hit the right notes. And this is a cool way just to start feeling the thing. And I can tell it's better to play a few notes right on the spot than playing wild stuff and you mess up with the landing points, because the landing points in a major tune are really the things which matter. Good, one more to say. If you want, I already told you, I wrote this stuff down. If it was too fast for you, can download the tabs plus this cool backing track in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. There's also the tutorial available where you can learn the guitar riff, which was played here on the backing track. There's also a tutorial. Check it out on the channel or on the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please subscribe to my channel. Share the information that me and Dr. Pincox are existing to the guitar world, and tune in for the next tutorial very soon. Bye guys.